Good morning, folks. Welcome back. Sorry for the 2 days off, but here we go again. Um, Thinking today we're going to be making a house in more rural Shropshire. So, kind of vibing off of early 20th century England a little bit, like 1930s, but with some differences. So let's go ahead and get into it. See what we do. I'm not entirely sure what it's going to look like yet, which is fun. Okay. So the first thing is I think I want to put it on like a cobblestone road and I want it gently curving just because that's more interesting. So um, let's block in something first. So how big do we want the house to be? Well, I don't know. Maybe let's make a road first. Up in the air. Let's make the road first. Shift A, curve, Bez. The Bezier curve. So edit, delete everything. Down here to our draw. Go grab my stylus. And I don't want to make it too long, but each one of those is 2 meters, right? So let's see, how long is that? We got 40 meters long. Yeah, that's fine. That seems like a good length. Probably more than we need, but not so big that my machine will choke. Alrighty. Let's come down here and geometry. Let's extrude it. How wide do we want our road to be? Say 5 meters. Yeah, maybe 4 meters. We'll make a nice kind of narrowish road. And 2 meters because it's going in both directions. That's better. And edit all, mean tilt to 90. Flatten it down up. I got my bad problem here at the end. Grab this bad boy here, right? Yeah, just straighten it back out again. And come down, come in. There we go. That's better geometry. Okay, so there's our road. Well, no, but you know, let's save. Live stream up, new 2406. What's today? 13. Live stream rural home. This is going to be where my terrorist leaders live, I think, but or freedom fighters, depending on who you're talking to and what side you believe. I tend to fall more on that side myself, but you know, hey. All right, and I want to duplicate this curve and just move it collection controller or old. What do you want to call it? We'll just call it old. Well, yeah, fine. It doesn't matter. Just so we have it in case we need it again. Now let's take it and object convert to mesh. Okay, 7, tab 3. Let's grab, or 2. Let's grab these sides and E back. Sure, probably a bit more than that, right? How far did I extrude it? 12 meters. Yeah, we'll go 25. Okay. And SY0, no. What else is being? Okay, I see. Oh, right. GY25, SY0. There we go. Might as well just smooth it off at the end. I don't know why. Oh, I don't want a G, damn it. EY25, SY0. There we go. 3, grab that. Move it to a new object. And that'll be our plot of land that we put our house on. Now, do we want a driveway? Maybe we want a driveway. Let's undo that, bring it back together. Maybe we want to select 2, 1. This is 4 meters. One's like, yeah, let's do 2. Let's make that, yeah. Just keep adding more ideas, but there we go. 3. That will be our road. There we go. So now we have a road with a driveway, which means we can cobblestone it all together. Going into a house area should be good. Okay. And maybe we just make sure that, oh, don't cancel. Don't delete it. Make a new one. Go grab one of my trucks and just put it on this thing here too, in the meantime. Alrighty. Don't know if anyone's here anyway. Feels like YouTube has definitely throttled my reach in the last couple of weeks. It's gone from getting lots of views to getting very few views. Kind of sudden, like maybe school ending too. I don't know. Yeah. All right. So we want our house to be fairly close to the street, I think. Maybe another one over here too. So it's gonna be like, I don't know, a pretty little suburban, whatever. Let's just create a block. Mesh, cube. That's 2 meters. Tab GZ1. Okay, great. Now S4, so that's an 8-meter cube. Feels like that's a smallish house, but good enough. Oh, come on, did it not go up? All right, control it. Oh, I didn't edit mode. That's why. What's going on? S4. Yeah, there we go. 8-meter house. Probably doesn't need to be that tall, though, does it? GZ -5. So that's 10 feet, just to give us a block in. 1 story, right? Sure. And let's take this, GX -4. So 8 by 12. That seems like a reasonably sized house. Let's duplicate it over here too, or not Alt-D. No, I already had one. Get rid of that one. Okay. And here, I know I'm just all over the place. Sorry. Move it to there. And yeah, seems good. Okay, so we're gonna put a house there and there. Maybe we'll do one more house. Okay, here. That does not have a driveway. I guess this one does, but it's over here. But maybe this one does, and it's over here. But we're only gonna be focusing kind of on this area, like that. And maybe I think it might make sense. Tab 2. Let's grab this 7 EY -5. P section. Oh. And let's just fix this because it looks awful. Quad remesh 50. Great. Delete that. And that looks good. Cool. All over the place. And this one, maybe we quad remesh it 200. Save. Tab. Yeah, looks good. Alrighty. So now, what do we want to do? Let's edit this bad boy here and just bring up this back end. Turn on proportional. GZ. Can I put her on a hill in the back just a little bit? Cool. Adjust it so it's not quite so static. Okay. Might not even need to use auto trainer on it, but I think we will. But it's gonna be, lawns are flat. So 3C. Let's just grab all this. Okay. And assign it to detail. Can we join it to this? Sure. And then take this and assign that also to detail. So detail should now be, yep, all of that. Great. Let's see if that worked. Save. F4. Append. Auto trainer. Great. Add modifier, geometry nodes, auto trainer base. Cool. Yep, that looks acceptable to me. Got a little bit of, it's splitting it apart there. We don't want that. Interesting. You know what we'll do? Let's undo it. Since it's going to be the same anyway, let's just duplicate this and join it to this. So we should have the original one. Yeah, best curve. I'm just going to call it road base so I don't lose it. You can just move it to road. Great. And this, solo tab it, 7. Okay, select, yeah, and then C, let's select. All that. One, and now let's unselect these far ones. It's 7. Alt Z, C, unselect that. Great. Okay, and assign tab. And I didn't need to kill it, I guess, but you bastard, right? Because it's still separated. Okay, turn it off. AM distance. Cool. Nope. Yeah. You know what? Screw you. Screw you guys. Going home. Remesh it 250. I just did things in the wrong order because I wasn't exactly sure what I was doing. Oh, no, it should be the same now. Let's kill this. Oh, get rid of this. No, that's a new one. Right? Yes, that's the road. Tab A, M, distance to 0.25. Remove that should be better. Okay, let's see. Did that get it for us? We don't need these to be even just this different anymore. but hopefully that's enough. No, we still got some connected. Okay, why are they differentiating them? Oh, well. Fine. I know what we can do. We got the road, right? Yeah. Okay. We can just go. I'm being stupid here. 2. Oh. Great. X, faces, cool. L, Control I, X, faces. Just have to redo this now, but it's fine. 2, grab these, just because I didn't do this in the right order. E, G, Y, minus 25. There. E, take it to there. S, Y, 0, tab. And we still have our road. Yep, good. All that's the same face now. Yep, good. Fine. Multiple ways to skin cats. Only I'm not interested in skinning cats, but hey. 2, select these. Let's just actually 3. Select all these and remove them from that and tab. There we go. There we go. Okay. And my roads, well, we need to add those ones back here. Yeah. Add those back. We add this one back too. And those two. Great. All that. Roads now set. So we have our ground. We have our flat area for construction. We have some base blocks for our buildings. Doing fine. Save it. Now I want to go append a new geometry node. We'll grab cobblestone. Yes. And node tree, cobblestone path, append. And we'll bring back our road, grab our road, solo it. And the first thing we want to do is just turn it into an n-gon. So Q, clean mesh. Yeah, fine. 2, Control X, great. 1 n-gon to rule them all. Okay, now geometry node and cobblestone path. Booyah! Look at that. Beautiful. I'm actually not even sure I need to change it. I think it kind of works for what we want pretty well. Mm-hmm. Cool. And we could adjust the measurements, but let's leave it alone for right now. Edit it. I want to take these. And those, not this one. And not this one. And Q, curve extract. Great. Right, let's see. Now I grab the whole thing. Tab. Let's see. X, vertices. 2, X, segment. Yep. Okay. Yeah, that's what we wanted. And now we can give it a extrusion of 1 meter. Yeah, there's our thing. Let's not go full meter because it's going both directions. Let's do 0.33 to give us a, well, we want more than that, 0.66. I don't, do we need it to go underground? Because it's flat there everywhere, isn't it? 0.5, offset 0.25. No. GZ 0.25. That brings it up. Fine. Fine. I think we'll go with that for right now. Object, convert to mesh. And then let's just queue, add modifier solidify, give it out a little bit. See how much we made, how thick we made it. 0.3 sounds good. It's a foot thick wall. That works for me. And let's apply it. So we got a wall, and then we can make it stone using the probably ruin is the best one. Theoretically, there is a wall, but that adds a lot more stuff. But just for the ruin generator onto it. And we have a wall. We're going to have stone density at the bottom of 0. 0. Should be none of that now. So it should just be a straight up wall. Yeah. Looks good. Save. Okay. We might not even need that initial old, but it's good to have it, I suppose. Let's duplicate this off from the other side. Okay. So let's see. Traditionally speaking, I think these houses should be 2 stories and angled roofs. I think we want them to be old. The best way to do that. I think we might even just use them as placeholders. Let's see. Auto building today? Yeah, let's use auto building. Let's bring a house in. See what it looks like. So that's the whole auto building kit. Great. And Z8, let's just check the coloring on it. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm looking for. Is that like older? Yeah, that looks reasonably good. And so what we can do, just link these together, I suppose. If we turn off that, it just gives what we got. So it's base, yeah, pretty simple. And tab, cool, yeah. So let's take this and join it to this, and then edit, and this is going to be, let's just make this whole thing A, or this whole thing that, and wall F assign, tab, oh, solo. Do not grab that other side, weird, but it's fine. What's this is empty wall B, sure, let's make it that. We don't need the back, so let's make that empty as well. All those empty wall B, assign, and turn back on so we can see what the heck we're doing. And great. I suppose we need a door. And these looks like they're maybe a little bit smaller. Yeah, looks like let's bring it down. Let's put a person in, see how we're doing. Oh, and I don't want much of a foundation either. Maybe we edit that first. Buildings, auto building, extra foundation depth of like, let's just do like 0.1. Yeah, sure. Maybe 0.5. Or no, that was extension. 0.5. Your wife can see what we're doing. Yeah. Cool. Okay. And now a person, so we can check our scale. Mm, 1. That feels a little small, actually, so we'll go with mine. Okay. So to here, let's edit this bad boy again. Control R, 5, 4, something like that. Yeah. Okay. 3, we'll make this one. Oh, we want to see this. No, this is the first house, so that's be fine. This one, we'll make a door. Cool. We need to adjust the doors though, so they work well. Okay. Auto building. Config. This is wall A. Walls. Right, there we are. A. We want to deform. Yeah. Yep, we do. The other one was what? Wall H, I think? Or no, what was our other wall? Wall F. F, let's also deform. No, that's too big. Don't want to do that. Okay. But I want it bigger than this, I think. It's a little tiny. So wall F is household windows E. This one. Oh. That's it. 7. Let's S2, Control A, rotation scale. That's better. Just make them bigger in the house. One else fails, cheat. Cool. Let's get on that one. I like it. Now, excuse me, Charlie horse. Ow. Ow, my leg. Great. This thing again, solo it again. Okay, edit 3. Let's make our second floor a little smaller. So E 2.5, and maybe we'll go through the stories. E 2.5. Okay. 3 stories seems cool. Make it a nicer house. Make all these wall B sign. And how big are we? Looks good. Cool. Then 2, Control R, add an edge loop. And 2, take these up. GZ 2.5, not proportional. Okay. And then make 3 these. into that roof slope. Assign tab. How are we looking? Seems pretty good. Seems to be what I want. Tell me what I want, what I really, really want. Now, 2, can we add a crease to this one? Horizontal crease. We have creases, right? Of top edge, leaking details, vertical edge. Are there no creases on this one? Interesting. 0.2 tab. Did that give me anything? It gave me something, all right. And I didn't necessarily want it. Or is it top crease? Where are we? Unsolo. Come here, you stupid thing. Just want a rim. You know what that is? Where are we? Ledge object A. No. We don't really have a rim, do we? Not on this one. We can add one, but this is corners. Okay. Let's just maybe do that then. So we get tab. This bad boy again. Solo it, tab it. I'm going to undo that actually. Go back to 0.72 and so undo those and 0. I just want to see what I get. Oh, we do have a room. Good. Okay. Well, that works. That's what I wanted. Something like that. Cool. This one should be 0.72. Nice. Actually, not sure if I want one here or not. I make this one 0. Now I got one on the other one. Oh, did I get rid of both? You bastard. Yeah, I did. 0.72. Cool. That's better. Looking better. Now, let's do our vertical ones. So deselect the old one, you stupid idiot, Seth. Come on. Doop, 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 doop. Selected curve 0.72. Let's see what that gives us. Anything? No. 0.2. Yeah, it gives us some edges. Cool. Goes up along that thing. Like that. I like it. Actually, I want these to be 0 though. Zero. So it starts up. Yep. Starts up there further. Cool. Then just to try, let's see, deselect everything, select that one and this one and 0.72. Tab. Does it work? No, because it's a ceiling. Well, no. Well, kinda. But no. Just go back and get rid of it. 0. Tab. And I'm thinking our tiles are too small. Our roof tiles are just very small. So let's roof slope 0. Let's see. Crease spacing. Let's see. Doesn't really matter. Not yet, anyway. Undo, undo. There we go. Random rotation, random scale. 2. 2 might be a bit too big, but 1. I like 1. Just give us a little bit of offset to that. That looks cool. Okay. Nice. I'm good with this so far. This house is working for me. Oh, there. Is this a different color door or just random? Did it work out this way? Yeah, it just worked out that way. Good to know. Okay. Great. Tab 3L P section. Make it its own house. And I don't think it matters, but tab test 2 object set origin 3D cursor. Great. So that's the first of our houses. Probably needs to be a little bit further back from the wall now. We put a wall there. There we go. We're not really going to look too much. We could maybe cut our wall out there, but I don't think we're going to bother. I think we're going to say that they come in through this driveway. Oh, I was going to grab my truck, right? That's what I was going to do over here long ago. Truck. Just put one in the driveway. See if it's the right size or if I've utterly screwed this up now. Because now it will be a pain to change, so. Okay. This is on the populated side. We're back in ye old England, essentially, for lack of a better word. I mean, it's not England, but it's basically England. Yeah, okay, cool. The truck looks like it's about the right size. Good deal. I didn't screw it up. Woohoo! And just to start with, let's just dupe it again. Delete that. Shift D, G to there. Cool. And we can change it up a little bit, I think, because we're going to be looking at it. Let's do that. Solo it. Tab. Okay. I want to make that a window and that a door. And I think I want to, we're not going to see this side, are we? If we do, we'll come back to it. Let's see. It's a very wide door. And make this then a empty wall. That's better. Yes. Okay. Yeah, totally right. It's a door. I like it. It's cool. I'm gonna need to definitely do more to it, but that's fine for the right nows. We have the, it's just got the auto building. I want to try. Let's save. It doesn't matter which one. We'll do this one first. Add a modifier, displace, which is deform, right? Yes. Displace. It's all junky. New. Great. It's going to base it on a distorted noise. It doesn't really matter what. It's just huge and ugly. We're going to move it above Auto Builder. This is how we wonk our house at strength of like 0.1. Even might still even be a bit too much. Strength of like 0.05. Just so there's a little wonk to it. It's not quite perfect. Yeah, I think that's good. And I guess we'll do the same here. Can we just copy from one to the other? I always forget. Let's see, displace. No. Oh, copy to selected. Can I do that? No, this one, this one, this one. Displace. Copy to selected. Yes, I can. Cool. Nice. And move it above. There we go. Save. Just a wee little bit of wonk. Do I like all the windows here? Kind of. Yeah, I think I do. We could have slightly less, but 4 on a side is kind of overkill. But let's get rid of this one. And let's copy this one again. Those other houses were just there for placeholders for figuring out scale, so I'm not worried about removing them at all. We don't have to use that space. There we go. That looks kind of good. We've got a little bit of a garden. Okay. Save. Now, I want to, I think I need to apply this terrain. You don't always need to, but I'm just going to delete this one too. We don't need him anymore. We can just do buff the other one if we want to. Which group is this in? I like that. That's window. That's C. Okay, I like the C actually. So maybe, let's see, tab, Z8. We make these walls C or just this one wall C? Let's see. No, it makes it tiny. No, we don't want to do that. So wall B, the sign. What are our different walls looking like? E? Just curious. Let's see. Wall B is Windows A, which uses empty wall A material. That's wall B, we don't want that one. Wall D we could do. Let's see. Ooh, yeah, that's kind of nice. I like that. And if we make wall D and we change it to deform, should make it bigger. We want to deform it. Do we like having a big? Nah, we don't. It's fine. We'll keep them all small. But we will throw that one window in there, just cause. I like the C. Yep, no. Wall C. All right, never mind. Okay. Come back over here. We've applied auto terrain, so we edit. I just want to double check. If we look, select our vertex group, Great. That is perfect. Exactly what I wanted. Because now we're going to go geoscatter some trees in there and some grass and some other stuff. But let's go find a biome we like. Something deciduous and landscapey looking. 6, sure. Let's see what 6 looks like. Just get this out of the way for right now. Okay. And culling mask, vertex group, detail. We don't want it anywhere to that. It's not bad. Looks all right to me. This house and this tree are squished together, but I'm not sure we'll see that. So do we care? Eh, probably not. That looks excellent. No notes. Okay. Then let's see what we want to do. Just trying to think how I want to handle this. Do another one and scatter. I'm trying to think how heavy I want the grass to be, basically. Like, do I want it to be a little unkempt or do I want it to be like super nice? Let's try a little unkempt to see how that goes. Grass D, import it. I kind of like the look of that. I'm still thinking. So far, I'm liking the look of it. It's probably huge, but let's see. That's only 300,000 instances. That's not that bad, right? Right. Okay, but obviously we don't want it on the road. So let's take our road. We already have a group for it. Yep. And upward obstruct road. Actually, even more than that, we want to probably new group. Collection. Yeah, we're going to call it upward obstructions. Come on. Can I type today? What the hell? I don't want cap locks. Great. Upward obstructions. Cool. And road. Oh, come on. It's that kind of day, right? Upward obstructions. Yes. And then houses, these 3. There's no point duplicating all this extra geometry if you don't need it. So M, new collection, houses. Houses is also going into upward obstructions. And this one is going to upward obstructions. Cool. Might as well get rid of all that extra geo we don't need. It doesn't feel too overgrown to me for it to be not worth doing here. I'm liking that. Save. Okay. Now, I'm a huge sucker for bits of grass between cobblestones. I just think it adds a lot. But if we're going to do that, we're probably going to need to separate our cobblestones out. That would be the easiest way to do it. So we got the geometry node set. We should just be able to apply it. Let's try if we can. I think this one works. It's thinking, yes, you can. Cool. And then tab. And 3P section. Tab. I'm actually going to have to move these now to another one. Inside road. New collection. Cobblestones. Actually, they don't need to be inside road, but just for organizational purposes, maybe we want to do that. Cool. Maybe we don't. So now if we save, let's go through and grab this object. Not there. Going to be on our road. Cool. And we're going to scatter grass again. Do I have some like high poly grass? I think I do somewhere. Do I want to use it? That also is a different question. Let's try tall grass 1. It's not that big an object, right? Right. Yeah, I heard Blender Market was changing the name. They want to like take, was it Blender out of the naming convention or something now? I don't know. It's kind of seemed weird to me, but I was like, all right, cool, whatever. Upward obstructions. They announced it, I think, at the Blender conference this year. Cool. That's way too much. So let's just cut down our grass. Freebies! Freebies are good. I like freebies. Minus. 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 Is that enough? Is that too much? It's still quite a bit. One more. You can always bring it back. Let's see. That seems cool to me. Let's see what we're looking like. That seems pretty cool. That old, distinguished neighborhood. It's not really a farmhouse, I guess, at this point. I've kind of gone more with like, suburban street, which is fine. It's so hard to figure out what to call these things on a YouTube, title. You're like, how do I describe what I'm doing so it sounds interesting and people will click on it? Yeah, I don't know. Whatever. Just make some shit. That sounds all right. That looks all right, though. I want to brighten it up a little bit, I think. Let's see. First off, I just know that this material is really dark. Just edit it in the, do I realize it? We could realize it. Let's see what that does first. Make it real geometry. That was what I kind of got out of it too, is that like they, I think let's see. Which way do we like it better? No, actually, I think I will apply it and get rid of that other thing. Then I can always add my own higher poly weed to this thing after if I want to. Okay, so now it's an object. Save. Now we can give it a real material if we want to. Let's just solo it. See what it looks like, because I think it's dark. I always remember it as being very dark. Yeah, it's pretty dark. It's not awful, but which one is it? 3. Select a face. Rocco 1. Okay. See if we could just edit the shading, make it a bit brighter. Just say I know we can do that, but see if that does it for us. Hue saturation, value of 2. That makes it much brighter. Is it too bright? I think that looks okay. Is that better? Yeah, that is better. I think I want cobblestones to be basically the same color too. They're too dark too. Material. Can we just make it rock 1? Or what is this right now? I want it brighter too. No. Come on. Value of 2. Let's solo it. Solo it. Come on. Tab A, U, Smart UV Project. Give it to me. Come on. It's still really dark. Unless, is it, which is, let's see what the color is. What does it actually think this is? No, this is that. I'm just going to delete this and that first. Value of 5. This is really dark. Let's see if we can go with Rock 01. Oh, that's better. That is much better. Much better. Okay. Great. Come on. Bring back my other stuff, right? Good deal. Let's just go to road. Okay. Grab our purple bit. Yeah, I'm just going to get rid of both of those materials as well. Because screw you. Me. Screw you guys. Him. Okay, and materials, shaders, new, mine, dirt, neograss, sure. I like that one. Actually, I might just do that one for the ground too. Just since it's 99.9% covered by plants anyway, it really doesn't matter. But Get that out of the way. Let's see what we got. Updating images. Yeah, it's still dark. Let's put a real sky in here and see how dark it actually is. How dark is it? I'm just gonna keep using the map pane ones because it's just easier than trying to avoid the buildings in the other ones. I don't want your buildings. 42. What's in 42? I don't have a strong point of view for how this day should look. Maybe 1050. Sure, why not? Let's see. Now we have that. I'm just gonna. It just feels dark. Maybe it's my screen, but no, it looks dark. Let's just make it brighter. Exposure 8. There we go. That feels better. That's much nicer. Okay, dokie. Now. I dig. Let's see what we can do. We got, what is it? 1 hour? We're doing good. Let's try a few more things. I'm gonna grab this building here and go back to our auto building. And where is it? Setup. Is it setup? Yeah. I want to realize this building. Apply the modifier. Cool. So now we have an actual building with textures we can edit, right? Yes. Yes, we do. Okay. Now, I haven't tried this in a while, and I don't know, Blender changes or modifiers change enough sometimes. What's polygon IQ? Polygonic. Spawn an asset or spawn an asset? No. Where is it? It's traffic. I don't want traffic. Go away. Where am I? I don't need scatter. Vine. IVA. I want to add that. Is it going to let me change it now? It used to. There used to be a way to do this, to paint it in. I'm blind and I can no longer see it if it existed before. I swear it was in Botanic. There it is. It isn't scatter. Okay. Draw vine. Can I just... Oh, it's thinking. Don't bomb it on me. Okay, cool. Did it actually let me do it? Let's see. Cancel. It should be there. Did it draw it? It doesn't look like it did. Okay. Okay, I see. They've changed that to that now. That makes sense. Keep drawing. Very slow. Is this actually working? I don't know. Let's see. Return. Add. Scatter assets. Okay, they have changed this how it works. Vines. Basic. Okay. No, it's everywhere. Screw you. Minus. Target is G pencil. Yes. Gonna annoy me for a minute if it doesn't get this soon. What's going on here? Target is not house. Let's start again. Let's try this again. I know this used to work. Okay. Got our house. Draw a vine. Otherwise, I'll start using just some pre-made objects soon. But this is a cool way to do it if it works. And it's supposed to work. Used to work. Okay. Grow from bottom. Convert grease pencil to mine. There we go. That's what we gotta do, right? See if that worked. I think it does. Yes, it did. Cool. Let's do one or two more then. No, not on the other vine. Turn. House. Draw. Cool, we got to convert there. Up, up, up. Here, do some around our entrance, right? It's always fun. Feels very cottagecore. And convert. Not sure what vine should grow from bottom or top. I don't know why you would ever have it grow from the top, but let's just see the difference. There we go. That's better. That's cool. And maybe one more. I get into stuff like this and you're like, oh, neat. But it is actually a cool way to throw some vines on top of things. Up, up, cross over on this one. Vine fight. Can't super tell the difference between grow from bottom and grow from top, but I think we'll go with that one again. Save. That looks like a problem. You probably want to fix that. Oh, is it the displace happening? Did I not? Yeah, that's the problem. I have to get rid of it. I need to apply the displace first, and I didn't. So, oh, now my things are going running in and out too, aren't they? Yeah. Well, let's see how it looks. Yeah, my vines are just a little bit off now. Let's just pull them out. Okay. Yep. Great, whatever. GY. Did I get them far enough that it matters? Maybe. Let's see. Maybe it just means I have to add one or two more. Yeah, it doesn't really work, does it? God damn it. God damn it. That's ugly. What happened to my house? What happened to my house? No. That material's fugly. What happened? Something weird. Okay, was it before or after is the question. All right, damn it. Gotta fix some stuff. First off, these vines aren't working, but we do need to apply that, so we'll have to delete the vines. So sad. We can decide to bring them back or not later, but they look bad when they're not applied properly, and they were not. Okay, second off, this sucker. We need to fix that bottom material, whatever it was, because that's did not go well into this good night. All right. This is what? Why is it a green stem? The fuck? Okay. It should not be. It should be wall B, which we can go figure what it is. So somehow it got converted to that when it must have been when I was messing with when I accidentally did the wrong object. Okay, well that's easy to fix. Just go figure what it is. It's wall B, which is auto building config. Empty wall B is which one? Not setup. ID empty wall B is which material? Where do I miss that? Empty B, house old brick wall. Okay. Probably could have figured that out. House old brick wall. Okay, good. That's better. Alrighty. But I do want something, even if that wasn't the right one for it. Might just do some pre-made ivy. Just go with that. Might be easier in the long run. Ivy. Let's see what that looks like. Okay. That and that solo. Let's come back and take a look. Is this an edge or a round thing? Okay, that's bizarre. It doesn't need to be a round thing. Ivy wall. Wire. Window up, window up, window down. Tree. No. Wall. There we go. Now you're going to work for me, right? Right. Just look at wall. Cool. Good deal. Cool. I don't even mind if it covers that window. out just a little bit. I think that's fine. Just trying to put a little bit of something in here. You never know. Cool. So many windows, though. Might be okay with that. I wonder if I just came in here and object sculpt mode. Can we? Yeah, we can. Pull that up. Good, that works. That's even better. Pull it out so it's like that. It's like that. It's like that. Let me push that in just a little bit. Cool. And kind of ditto here in reverse. Object mode. Grab this one. Sculpt mode. Since I brought it out, let's see if we can't bring it back in just slightly there so it feels more correct. Okay, cool. I like that. I think we will now cheat something else by grabbing a shrub. A nice shrubbery. A shrubbery! And I'm going to turn off geoscatter too. That might help us a lot. I'm like doing all this stuff with geoscatter on. Why didn't someone tell me? Oh God, yeah. Okay. Why didn't you tell me? That's what was causing all the problem. Stupid. Stupid hobbitses. Great. 7. I'm just going to scale it down since I don't care if it's realistic in any way. It's not a real plant. Well, whatever, I don't care. There we go. That helps us, I think. Yeah. And maybe we even... There we go. That's cool. And yeah. Let's throw another shrub here. It was even a smaller shrub. What does it look like? Do we like it? Oh, we do like that one. Okay. Let's just take this one. Yes. He likes his privacy. His privacy. Cool. Save. And all right. Just because I'm me, I'm going to do it one more time here. We all knew it was going to happen. But now we got rid of the, yeah. Geoscatter, it should be better. It should be much faster. Polygon IQ. draw. And let's see. Oh yeah, you're way faster now. So it's kind of coming up from there, from that same spot. And over, up. My hope is that now that if it's behind the other one, it'll look better too. Kind of merges them together. Just randomly squiggling. In case anyone was wondering, no, there is not any huge idea behind where this should go. We'll go up there and there. Yeah. Yeah. That's bizarre, right? Okay. Whatever. Great. And convert. All right, I do like that better now. I think we want a little bit on the other wall here too. Solo it. Draw it. Okay, a little turned into a lot. Great. Convert. Cool. That does look better. We got vines going up the side. Save. Good deal. What else do we wish to add? I think one thing we want to do, well, no, we're going to leave that truck. We'll leave it as a truck there. Transportation. Let's see, classic cars. This is the one that had it. It's got the rolls. Add vehicle. Let's see. Color is going to be shiny, dark gray. Not sure which side of the road I want them to be driving on, but this road is narrow enough. We're just going to kind of be undefined about it. And do that. Let's see if we can set our shot up now. Okay, photographer, camera, the ARRI, the anamorphic lens, the widescreen, and we're going to make it like that. Cool. Turn on geoscatter. And C8. Let's see what we got. See how awful it is. Oh God, the pain, it is so bad. What was you thinking? I don't know. Okay, I'm all right with it. I don't like the sun angle, I don't think. Let's change that. I mean, I'm not shocked. I didn't do anything to it at all. World angle, let's try a few others. 60, whoosh, 120, whoosh, 180. 300. 300 is actually looking kind of cool. Now let's go a little bit more. We might need to cheat into that space there, but this is looking neat. I like this a lot. We need a little bit more light here. So we're going to cheat some light into that. Let's, again, turn off geoscatter. We're over, but we won't be too far over, I think. Geoscatter off. Great. Put a sun or a light. Shift A, light, area. Let's make it big, like 5 meters. Bring it up. And power of like 500 just to start. See what we can do. Oh, our angle's going that way, so it's not too bad actually. Cheat it a little bit. Actually not awful. Brings that in. Let's see, do it without the light. Dark with the light. Without with, yeah. And maybe the other thing we want to change is high contrast to base contrast. Make it a little less punchy. No, I think that's cool. Geoscatter back on. Ah, nice. I really debated between using auto building and procedural building generator, but I wanted a little bit more control and I liked the style of these buildings just a little bit more. That looks all right for me. The only other thing I think I want to do is actually, come on. I guess I didn't do it in the right window. It's like I did this in the right window, but I guess not. Geoscatter. Great. On our ground, we want to grab tall grass, copy selected systems up to our wall. Paste selected systems. I just want a bit of grass on the rocks too, just to make them feel a little less CG too. I think it'll help. What style of city are you making, Michael? Come on. There we go. It's in. Let's just solo it. And Let's set our abiotic slope to not absolute. But set it up to maximal of like 60. So it will allow for some angles, but not upside down. And then let's turn it on and see what it looks like. Oh, cool. Very neat. Did we get any? Oh, no, just got us on. We should see some. Oh, is there a culling mask still? No. All right, turning off slope. What are you doing? Or did it just not copy my freaking terrain right? It just didn't do my copy right. This has happened before. Or it's, well, whatever. We're getting rid of it. We're just going to do it again. Nice. I like little walkie villages. That's cool with me. That other window go. Did I close it? Biomes. Screw you. We're just doing this again. Grass, tall grass. 1. Or short grass. Eh. Let's try tall grass 1. Right. Yeah, that makes sense. If you looked at the Google SketchUp warehouse, that's where I'd go get them from. And if you haven't got it, there's a SketchUp to Blender plugin over on GitHub you can grab too. Okay. Yes, sure, fine. Now let's do the tall grass. First off, boot it down a bunch. Come on. Make sure this is, where is this in? It's not in wall. Is it in road? This is why it's a problem. Scene collection. Yeah, the SketchUp warehouse is probably a good place to get stuff like that. Slope. Absolute 60. Let's turn it on, see what it does. Cool. Yeah, that's nice. Still too many. Cut down a little bit more. That seems good. There we go. 0. Save. Focus our camera. Might as well focus it on the truck. take a look. Let's see what we have. Cool. Yep, that is working for me. That's what I wanted. Vines look all right. I think we can go with that. Might tweak just a titch there, but yeah, it's fine. Very cool. All right, folks, or at least Michael, if he's the only one here, but folks in general, I'm going to be calling this one, I think, done for today. And we'll be back again tomorrow. Do some more. Thanks for hanging out with me. And I will hopefully see y'all again later. Okay. Take care, folks. Go make something cool. All right. Bye.